I am Lawrence Dale Zhao. I am a double major in business and economics with a minor in philosophy, political science, and economics, which is just one minor. It just sounds fancy. I grew up really poor in the Philippines, and by poor we mean like earning $6 to $8 every day. And so I would fish and farm with my grandparents from 4 to 6 a.m. That's why I don't mind waking up this early. So it was April 15th. I remember checking Connect Carolina, and literally the only thing I read was congratulations. And to this day, I've never read the full letter because I immediately accepted that. I moved here and immediately I was so ecstatic about how diverse the population is. I already had a strong identity as to who I am as a person, but it was more of actually acknowledging that I am different. And Carolina has helped me with that, just how they have welcomed me and that they celebrate my uniqueness. I've never felt inferior just because I'm an immigrant or I come from a low socioeconomic family or that I'm a gay student. And in a way, I feel like I am actually molding what a Carolina identity is, because I am also an ambitious ambassador, which means that I get to share my story to these prospective students, and I feel that that is such an important thing to have, because I can let them know that an average Carolina student is not just someone who comes from like a middle to like a higher average income family, who does not have any regular struggle. Like, I'm a student here and these are my real struggles.
About my White Carolina story. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm actually not from here. I'm actually from the Philippines, and 21 months ago I just moved here. Because we grew up really poor. Like, from a third world country, when we mean poor, we mean like earning $6 to $8 a day. So that was like my life back in the Philippines. And so college was not an option for me.
That's why I love being a Carolina Covenant, because that means I can graduate debt-free. Being admissions ambassador is definitely like what I love the most, at least with my extracurricular activities. It's very fulfilling, but there's a second aspect about Carolina Admissions Ambassador. It's not like what people see, but it's actually also the people involved in Admissions Ambassador. We are just amazing people, like, oh my goodness. If y'all think that like I'm already achieving, then like the Admissions Ambassadors are people who are also achieving. I'm pretty sure everything I do is because I'm doing it for my mom. For other people, they would think that like I'm sacrificing so much already. But like, I wish they would just know my mom, because she's like the most amazing person ever. Like, I can't imagine the idea that like you would leave your family to move to a different country, to the United States, and she has been such a role model for me, because even though like struggling, I know like I'm a busy person and we always have our limits, and when times that I would reach my limit, I'm close to giving up, I would just like remember my mom and how much she has done for us. I immediately feel rejuvenated. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for Carolina, and literally from the get-go they have welcomed me, and I am doing all of these not because that they pay me or that I get an explicit benefit out of this, but because I just love Carolina and this is my way of giving back to the community. So choose Carolina, because that is why I'm an admissions ambassador, because I am not the exception here, but I am the rule. I am the average Carolina student, which means that if you get into Carolina, then you will have the same, if not even better, friends than what I have right now.